Welcome to the Conan Fitness Exercise of the Month. We're looking at pullovers, mainly for an upper body exercise, and then we're going to put it in a workout with kettlebell high pull and a side hover hip raise. So let's have a look at the pullover. Okay, so this is our setup position for the pullover. What we've got is laying on the bench with our dumbbell straight above your face. A little bit scary, like it's going to drop, but hold it nice and strong with your palms both together under the dumbbell. You also notice that the hips are high. Don't let them sag. I like to keep the hips up so it almost creates an angle downwards. The shoulders shouldn't be over the bench, just in line with the end of it, because if you've got a heavy dumbbell, it's actually going to start pulling you over the edge. So just be mindful of that. What we want to do with the pullover is make sure that the elbows have a slight bend in them. So just a slight bend there, and we're going to point the elbows in. As we go down, the elbows are going to want to point out, so try to keep them pointing in. Now we're dropping that dumbbell to the ground as much as you can get a stretch in the shoulder joint, and then Carrie's going to pull her elbows straight towards that wall in front of her. So what a lot of people tend to do a tricep extension for us. They drop the dumbbell down, they do a tricep extension, and that's not the movement we want. Look around, do that again, look around the elbow joint, that's a lot of elbow flexion there. What we want to do is start with a slight bend in the elbow, and just slightly more, and it basically doesn't bend anymore. We're going to reach towards the wall behind you, that's it, right towards the ground, and then pull with the same sort of flexion in the elbow. Good. If anything, it might even bend more at the top of the motion. So what we're looking at doing, that's it, and just keep the upper body dead still. Excellent. So there's our pullover motion. Now we want to use the muscles that extend the arm there, so that's the chest, that's the lats muscles. And the way we do that is, if you can imagine Carrie's sternum getting pulled towards this wall at the same time that she does the extension. So her sternum's getting pulled now, exactly like it's getting pulled up. A lot of people will want to crunch up. So just keep your head neutral, that's it, and then let the dumbbell go behind you, and as you pull up, pull the chest up and behind you. Fantastic. So what it's like is if the resistance were my hand, pull through my hand, that's it, and control back down and pull through my hand. Fantastic. So what we should get is a nice deep flexion and pull just through the shoulder joint. So that's our setup for the dumbbell pullover. Let's have a look at putting that together with some other exercises. So here we have the pullover. We're going to go for 10 reps of pullovers, 10 reps of kettlebell high pull, and 10 reps of side hip raise. That's 10 reps each side. Here we've got the pullover. From here we're going to go straight into the kettlebell high pull. From the high pull you're going to go straight into the side hip raise. And for those that want a little bit of an extra challenge on the side hip raise, what you can do is raise the top leg, hold it for a split second, and then control it back down, and the leg is raised after the hip is raised. So it goes hip first, then raise the leg, hold for a split second, then control back down. From there, you're straight back into pullovers for the second round, and you're going to get as many rounds as you can in 8 minutes. There's your workout, folks. Good luck, have fun.